welcome to another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. Okay, just so that you guys are all on the... Oh, I'm Aussie Gamer 17, and this is part 18 of my We Happy Few 100% walkthrough. I'm sure if you're listening to this, you probably already know that by now, but I'm in the habit of doing those intros, especially for people who, maybe this is the first video of mine they listen to. It's important, so I'm sorry if that's annoying. But that's what we're doing. Now make sure you have the I Sing the Body Electric quest marked. You can see that there on my screen, and it says go to the work site. I'm going to go to our map. Now for where we left off last time, the waypoint is in the north section of the map. So I'm going to need to fast travel to that hatch. To do that, we can just go up to this door and go to St. George's. I think it's, hang on, no, it is Maiden, no, it is St. George's. I knew it was. Yeah, St. George's home hatch. Again, it might be different for you. It'll be somewhere in St. George, though, I do believe. It might be different for you with these randomly generated maps. All right, let's travel there.
And they're off. One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves.
He wants to explore caves. Okay, now the other thing I want to do is I want to sleep until morning. As you know, that's a bit of a habit of ours.
The poor man's dinner.
It's really not super important for this particular video, but habit, like I said. All right, let's go find the waypoint. Just head towards the waypoint. You'll find an alley. When you get there, you'll know you're there if you find this alley that you're about to see here. And before going in there, I'm going to stop and I'm going to put on the boiler suit. The boiler suit is what we need in here, so walk around the corner.
Central sent me to help out.
Oh, and I suppose you learned all about municipal infrastructure back at Central.
I like to think I can figure a few things out.
Oh, you can figure things out. Who needs 20 years of experience when the new lads can just suss it out with their eyes? Hey, let's all learn from the new lad.
Oh, seems fair.
Well, that's him doing that knocking noise. I was like, where's that knocking noise coming from? It's the guy in the background. All right, anyway, we are going to pretend we know what we're doing, and we're going to turn this valve.
Don't! Never heard it do that before.
Uh-oh.
There's a tool I need.
Run once you get control, guys. Run back the way we came.
Has anybody got a pipe wrench?
And ba-boom.
Ow.
Ba-boom reminds me. Come see me on Twitch if you haven't already, guys.
I hope they're not.
And see how you can get your very own ba-boom emote. Alright, once you've done that, usually it's this guy for me. I want to see if it's 3 times lucky. The last 2 times, yep, it was always the guy in the middle. Had the key on him.
Get down now.
Alright, you done there, Arthur? You done chatting? Okay, before we go in the hatch, I want to put on the gas mask. Or a gas mask. Should have one already. And in we go. Okay, this crate is always searchable, so we're going to do that. And we're going to go down here. And we can loot this room off to the side. Never can loot this bin. I don't know why that trash can's not lootable. Probably don't need to loot these lockers, guys. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you're still looting everything or you've given up looting. I sometimes loot, sometimes don't. I'm just conscious that I looted a lot in practice runs, so I don't want to fall behind my practice runs and then end up missing something. But it's not super important because anything you do need, you know, at the start of the video, I'll normally take you through what you really need if it's something that we might not already have anyway. Okay, once you're happy with all your looting, find this vent in the back of the room and head inside. If you go to the right, you don't really need this, but it's always this meat stuff here. You can grab that. We might find a use for it later. Probably not in this video, though. Alright, then go back the other way.
How is that on the elevator? I'll need to find a way to turn the juice back on.
Once you get out of the vent, this is the elevator he's talking about. The power's out. You can pick up this note here.
another.
And first thing we need to do is redirect the motoline, or however you say it. There's the 3 yellow tubes or wires. You need to switch all the switches that those 3 wires lead to. There should be 3 of them right here. Bang, bang, bang. All done. Now, this guy has a note as well. You can read that if you want to. Once again, pause the video if you want to have a read. And then follow the yellow wires in through here. Make sure you get the note on this desk here first. Well, or second. Doesn't matter if it's first or second. And then you can push this button. If you hadn't done those 3 switches, this button wouldn't work. Alright, and we don't need the gas mask anymore either, so you can take that off. I think we looted another gas mask from the lockers earlier. And we're going to lockpick our way into this back room. I think this is just for loot, guys, so once again, don't necessarily have to come back here from memory. There is a note here. And then there's a crate here. Got a dig spot from that. I don't think that one always happens from that crate. Let me know in the comments if you feel like it. Alright, once you head back this way, we'll get a little cutscene.
Platform without getting electrocuted.
It's a little clue.
Now make sure there isn't a short circuit before.
What a dickhead.
Fucking apprentices.
And we'll see in a minute, he's not the only one who's made that mistake.
I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw.
Oh, I see. Now, go back to the first body where the elevator was. We've powered it up now. Thought I saw something. And go down the elevator or pull the lever and pick up this guy. And he's going to short circuit this for us. Throw. Right trigger to throw him on there. Throw him on. A note on the floor here you can read if you want to. And then pick up another body. Throw him on there. And head across. You can loot this phone here. Head into this room here. There should be a note on this desk. You can read that as well.
She accidentally poisoned the muffins.
Loot the desk and the toolbox if you want.
Unless there's something wrong with the joy.
And then lockpick in here. To get in here, sorry. And there's always a crate behind this door here. Alright. Nothing else in here that I know of. Head back the opposite way and you can head into this bathroom and loot that as well. Usually goodies in the medical cabinets. I like the medical cabinets. I don't need the duck, but I'll loot the toilet. Oh god, I just picked up bricks. And I picked up, oh, you know what? I'm dropping those. I'm dropping the bricks. Where are the bricks? 6 bricks? No, thank you. Okay. Drop those. Head back out and down the stairs. Alright.
I've always wanted to drive one of those things. They sort of look like tea kettles, don't they?
There's a room here that we can loot. Sure, why not? Alright, I'm gonna loot it. That looks like about it. There was a phone here somewhere, wasn't there? Was there a phone, or did I skip that? Okay, I don't know if I missed a phone. Doesn't matter, that's usually a couple of sovereigns. Head into this vent here and head this way. Okay, there. I was like looking for the crate. I couldn't remember which crate. Always a crate. Another dig spot. Not sure if we need that. Sorry, I know we don't need it for achievements, guys. I'm just not sure if it's one of the dig spots that always pops up. It could be random. Alright. Once you see the jubilator, that thing there is called a jubilator. Just head up the scaffolding here and jump across. We'll worry about the jubilator in a minute. It's not powered at the moment. We're going to make a big run and jump over here. Oh, nearly didn't make it. Can loot the toolbox and jump down here. And go inside this vent. Says collect 3 lots of evidence. First one is right here. Bad batches of joy.
The joy's going bad.
Can loot.
Drive the entire town crazy.
I'll bet it would. Head across to the second bit of evidence. Formula adjustments.
Adjusting the formula.
Oh,
Materials.
pick the lock.
That sounds encouraging. And when people sound encouraging in Wellington, well, something terrible is usually happening.
And you can pick up this power cell. Probably don't need it. Search the desk. I think last time it was duct tape on that desk for me. Don't think this guy has anything. Let's see. Nope, told ya. And can we open this crate? We can. Let's open the crate. Get some more goodies. Alright, once you've got the 2 bits of evidence, I believe turning this wheel gives us the 3rd piece of evidence. Let's have a look. Power up this map or whatever it is.
I have a feeling there's not supposed to be quite so many red lights on this board.
Alright. That, yeah, you can see there we just got the tick for our 3rd bit of evidence. Head back the way we came through this vent.
It is becoming rather unhealthy in here. Maybe I'll be safer in the jubilator.
Alright, drop down, pull the lever to turn the jubilator around. I'm not going to bother searching all the bodies. We're going to get in the jubilator. It'll just take off. Now, what you can do is you can honk the horn. You can tell the jubilator to suck
This is the
things.
slowest roller coaster I've ever been on.
And where Artie mentions how slow it is, you can activate ludicrous speed. It really doesn't matter what you do. It's sort of on autopilot, guys. You can make it go faster, though. Whoa, I accidentally exited. That was not the plan. I'm making it go fast. I swear I was looking at the green button. Anyway, all you want to do is ride it till it automatically stops at a certain point, guys.
It's closed. Shit. How do I...
Okay, when you get to the closed gate, now I want to press exit. Exit, turn around and go up these stairs. We just need to pull a lever to open the door. Head in here, pull the lever.
Sorry, can't stay.
Can't stay, and back to the jubilator. Same thing again, guys, except this is more of a cutscene, I think. We can't really press anything. Hey.
Oh, shit.
Arthur, push the brakes! Brakes! You can't actually skip that cutscene, I don't think.
So there's an exit door here, I think, but I'm gonna have to turn on some power switches.
We're gonna have to turn on some power switches. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna loot. If there's any more lockpicking, I can't be bothered. Alright, let's go.
Is that how the bobbies get around?
Yeah, that's how they come out of those bobby things up the top or something, I think. Any more loot? Nope. Okay, drop down here. You get another little cutscene, I believe. Where is it? Yeah, you don't want to get run over by these jubilators. Okay, but immediately duck into this little alcove. This is the key card we want to use. Open the door and head inside, and we're going to get our first and only collectible of this video. The swimming mask. If you want to know how many masks we should have picked up, it'll be in the description, guys.
I'm swimming!
Oh, good Christ, where are your clothes? Percy, where are your clothes?
Shout out to Dragframe. As I'm recording this, I just got a comment on one of the other We Happy Few videos from your buddy. Okay, once you're back in control, we're going to go up these stairs. Should be a note on a desk here. And if you're listening to this and you're not Dragframe, why don't you be like Dragframe and come and hang out with us over on Twitch as well, guys. It's a lot of fun. I love the community we're growing over there, and I'd love as much overlap as possible with you legends. Now, what we need to do here, guys, you can loot a bit if you want. What we're doing, we want to get across to that room to turn the power switch on, but if we try and run out here and run across there, that steam, I'm going to show you, will just blow us off here, just like that.
Like an egg. Can I turn them off?
We can turn them off. That's this wheel right here. So quickly turn them off and then run past those jets. Hopefully a jubilator doesn't get in your way like it did me here. And I'm gonna fail. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We made it. You can time that a little bit better, but I'm in a hurry. I'm trying to record a walkthrough. Head in here and pull the lever.
That's one. Two more, I think.
Right, now, I don't care if the... hey, get out of my way, jubilator. Now we just want to go back to the main hall where we started. This main hall out here. And head across and... wait, and look for the lube and suction section. Go up here. Before we go too far though, we're going to put on our gas mask. Because I know what's coming up. Put on our gas mask. Head in here and you'll see why. Alright, now my notes...
stay here, but I can't.
My notes say there's a note to pick up in here, but I could not find it in my last practice run. And I can't remember. Wait, unless that's it. Oh, read that note. Okay, there's the note. First note that I think I can recall being scrunched up.
What can I stab?
Anyway, gives us some info about the jubilators. You can have a pause the video and have a read, or read your own if you're playing along. Once you've picked up all the loot and the note, head up here and turn this wheel. And then we're going to find two more wheels. So head back to the door we came in and through here. Jump over here under these pipes. All the way to the end. Turn this wheel. You may have noticed we passed a wheel on the way, but we're going to grab it on the way back. So wheel number 3 right here before we jump back over. Okay. Heading back the way we came. Where we got all the loot is a switch. Pull the switch and that powers up this door. Press the switch to open the door. Now, very important, when you go through this door, turn to your right. Make sure you grab this grenade. You may need it later in this video. I'm going to show you how to get another shock grenade. I don't believe we know how to make shock grenades, do we? Would it be in this section? You really do want shock grenades, or at least one, but a spare just in case you stuff it up later. You do want a shock grenade, and once you've got that, pull this lever as well.
One more.
Okay, one more switch. Heading back the way we came. Oops, not that way. This is the way we came. Once you're down here, you can take your gas mask back off. Don't forget, we've also got... You know what? We can also change out of the boiler suit to the proper suit as well, while I think of it. Now what we want to do is we want to look for communications. We need to go that way, I think. Just waiting for that jubilator to get out of our way. Yeah, so heading south down this main corridor. Look for the communications on our right. Communication headquarters. Go up here.
I sort of think this place is about to explode.
Should be a note right there. And on the other side of the room, there's always this workbench upgrade kit. So pick that up. And back where we got the note, there's a little lift here. If you stand on this platform and pull the lever, you'll go up. And heading around this way, if you duck under the steam, what you want to do is you want to loot this guy. Get his key card. And you can also pick up a gas mask if you want it. And we want to get the worker's key card as well. Once you've got that, I don't think there's anything else up here. The opposite corner, so that's where we came up. The opposite corner, there's another lift that will take us even higher. And duck under this steam. Don't fall off like I did in a practice run. Duck under this steam and flip the third power switch.
Right, I can open that bloody door now, I hope.
Now we can fall back down here. This lift will take us all the way down, or you can jump down and head back out the way we came, across the hall and up here. Run, run, run. Whatever you do here, guys, don't panic. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. This is like a mini boss fight. As soon as you get control, run. Run to the door on the left and head up here. Pick up the power cell. You're kind of safe once you're in here, guys, so don't worry. It says you're in combat. You're safe, though. Don't worry. Do not worry. Once you're up here, you can read this book. There's also a couple of notes to get once I remember where they are. One on this desk. Pause the video if you want to read them, of course.
Again.
A permanent solution. Another note here. I can't remember if these notes give you the clue to what I'm about to do. Hey, how come I couldn't search this desk? I can search it. There we go. Okay, so grab those two notes. Head into the next room. This is the important part. Another shock grenade.
I wonder if that's where I need to kill this berserk tea.
And once you take that, another one appears, so you get two. So we've now got 3 shock grenades. We're just going to loot this area. You only need 1 to defeat that jubilator downstairs, which is obviously our objective at the moment. But we've got a couple of spares just in case. Grab the power cell. Alright, so down on the D-pad until we've got a shock grenade equipped. There it is. Press LB to grab it out. And head back downstairs and take care of the jubilator. Here it is. Here it is. Boom. Anywhere near it, just like that. And that's all you have to do, guys.
I did not expect.
I did. I expected it. Alright, now we need to chat to this guy. You just stand where the waypoint is and you can talk to Peter Thump.
Thank God you came.
And now he's there magically.
I didn't realise he was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down here.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And
That sounds promising.
bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there, tells us what's broken. Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
Alright, see you, mate.
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again. What kind of
Permanent
is he
solution.
thinking of? Whatever it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors.
I've never watched that cutscene or that little chat before, and I saw that he threw something. I thought it might have landed on the floor, but that's not the case. Head towards the waypoint now, guys. We are done here. And almost done with this particular mission. Alright, so you can loot all this if you haven't already, or go through the door and find our way out of the underground. Here we go. Alright, now we need to find our way back to, what was that? Back to Mrs. Oliphant at the, I think it's at the newspaper. Go to the map. Now for me, that means I have to fast travel again, this time down to the south to be closer to the waypoint. So I'm going to do that. If you don't need to fast travel, just head for the waypoint. Let's go.
I feel oddly guilty for not buying a ticket.
Oh, calm down, Arthur. All right. Back out of the hatch. Every time I've done a practice run, I come out of here and this guy is here. Well, last time his name was Constable Bacon, which I found quite funny because as a former police officer, we used to always get called Bacon or Pigs or something like that. Anyway, I digress. Head to the waypoint. Did you see that? She was glitched. Anyway. Not important.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Oh, come on, Arthur. You used to run the 100 metres. Oh, shit, there was a doctor there. I don't know. That was just out of the corner of my eye. There was a doctor. Don't think he saw me, though. We're all good. Head inside. This waypoint might confuse you. You actually have to go upstairs, which you can either use the keycard here or go up the vent in the other room and go to the editor's office, which is this room right here.
Terribly busy. What is it?
Gemma's
Oh,
been
come
taken
on.
away. I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
But she was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
Oh, my.
Center, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry. He's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc, he's sort of his own law there.
I have some
You don't
personal
say.
business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out. How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great. I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go.
Well, that's pretty cool, guys. What we're going to do is save the game right here, and we'll pick up the next video wherever we happen to wake up when we load back in from this save, guys. I want to thank you all very, very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, don't forget to give us a like and, of course, subscribe to the channel. I love seeing you guys in the comments as well. And if you want to see more of Aussie Gamer 17, please come and see me over on Twitch. Like I said, we've got a great community over there, and I love seeing you guys there. There's the bell, guys. You know what that means. Class dismissed.